My neighbor across the street reached out to me and said that he had a tree come down across one of his trails through his woods, and he was wondering if I wanted any of the wood and if I could help him clear the trail and remove the tree. So I had to go over and check it out because it's easy access, it's right across the street, and yes indeed, if there is any wood to be had, the woodhound here is gonna go get it. But unfortunately, the tree was a little too far gone on the rotten side. It was pretty soft, pretty punky, not much wood to be had. I was able to bring back and salvage like 3 of the smaller sections of the limbs. So I did get a little wood out of it, but the trail is now cleared off. So that was how I spent the afternoon today right after work. So that is what I quick did after work today. Ran over there, and now I am back in the wood yard to process down a little mini firewood. I need some of the stuff that's over here under that kind of like, I don't know, makeshift solar kiln with the patio door and the glass, or the glass patio door. I'll show you here in a second. This stuff right here, I wanted to start processing this down. Some of it is just like this piece right here. It's just not quite down to the size of my liking. Some might say this is good enough, but I am not satisfied with being just good enough. I want it to be the best it can be, because this is simply the best mini firewood out there. So I need to split some of this down. And the interesting thing is that last week, I believe it was, I received an email from a long time follower of the channel. In fact, he even made reference to, he believed that he was, or I think he knew that he was subscriber number 28. So way back in the early days. He referenced the little green machine, the lawnmower, making, doing the whole firewood with the lawnmower operation. And then he had mentioned that he had a suggestion and something that he thought could maybe help with breaking down the mini firewood into smaller splits. And both for me and the little boss man. Because like I said, some of these pieces, they just need to be split in half, or they need to be split to where I need to like be precise. So like I need to take a piece like the one I showed you right here, and I want to cut this like pretty much exactly in half. And when you swing a hatchet, at least when I swing a hatchet sometimes, I am not always accurate. So he had made a suggestion to look into a tool to help do this. And I've seen this tool before. I'm not exactly sure what it's used for. I suppose I could have Googled it before I made this video, but I didn't. So I think it's used for like making shingles or something like that. But there it is. This is a Froe. That's right, bro. The Froe. The Froe right here. He suggested that I look into getting one of these, and that would help. You set this down on top of the little split, give it a whack with a rubber mallet or a wooden mallet. I have a rubber mallet, and boom, you can split the mini splits down precisely to the size that you want, and if needed, like take off, an edge, or take off like a punky part of the bark or something. So anyway, John from Vancouver, thank you very much. I appreciate the email. I appreciate you being a follower of the channel for so long. And I just, again, appreciate you reaching out, taking time to give me some feedback, give me some advice, open my eyes to something like that tool that now is actually making it quite easier to break down the little mini firewood. So again, John, thanks. I greatly appreciate it. And this is just one of those things that, you know, starting this YouTube channel was something that I never really thought about or thought that it would come to stuff like that. You know, having people reach out to me, giving me feedback, just making, I guess, friends, virtual acquaintances, and the other big thing that's come out of it is actually meeting many of you in person, like what's going to be happening this coming weekend at the International Firewood Expo down in Cortland, Ohio. Ohio Woodburner. Joe is putting on a little show, and I know a lot of people are going to be there. I know there's people coming from as far away as Alaska coming down. I had another email that I received that somebody had an email exchange with them from a video like 2 years ago, and they're going to be there. So it's just one of these things that, you know, you never see something like this happening. You never think of it as part of, hey, I want to start making videos. I'm going to become a content creator. I'm going to put together, you know, social media. You never think about the fact that, oh yeah, this is pretty cool to like have people reaching out to you, giving you advice, giving you suggestions, giving you feedback, wanting to come and meet you in person. It's great. And I appreciate each and every one of you watching right now. Those that are coming to Ohio for the International Firewood Expo this coming weekend, hopefully we'll get to, you know, hang out, share a little banter back and forth, razz each other a little bit. Don't be afraid. Come up and give me a hard time, because that is one of the things I enjoy. So if you are going to be in Ohio, we will see you there. And again, John, thank you for that suggestion. I'm going to go continue splitting up a little bit of this mini firewood. I will have some of it with me down in Ohio, because part of the Back 40 bundle that's going to be on the raffle includes a Solo Mesa XL tabletop fire pit and a box of Back 40 mini firewood, along with a few other things that you're going to have to see in person to see what the whole prize package is. But hopefully you all can, or those of you that are in the area, can come out, stop by, check out the expo, and just have a good time with this woodhound community. All the woodhounds out there, I think it's great that we are all connected by this common thing, something as small and simple as a little piece of firewood, and not the mini firewood, just firewood in general. So thanks for watching. Again, we'll hope to see you guys down in Ohio. Stay safe, have fun, be cool.